So my Alumilite alcohol ink painting got some neons added to it. All right, hang on and find out, see how this works out. Later. Howdy, howdy, everyone. So this is Clara Lawrence, and I am working on my Alumilite alcohol ink painting, and I wanted to do a flood coat of resin on it. Now my resin is getting towards the end of its working time, so I have to hustle a little bit. But I used some of their fluorescent colors in here, and I happen to have some fluorescent colors mixed up in resin. So I thought I would play with adding a little bit extra dimension on there. Wow, this is really getting thick. A little extra dimension with the fluorescent resin pigments. I think I'm gonna add a little more. I'm not sure if I've got enough on there. Probably do now. A little bit on my edges, just to finish up the edges nicely. Gives it kind of a varnish look, and I like that. You see how it's like sticking? It wants to move all over the place. Got a strong grip on this little canvas. Okay, spread that out a little bit. All right. Normally I would scrape that off, but time is a factor. All right. So what I'm going to do is I've got some Just Resin neon pigments mixed up, the yellow and the hot pink. And I've also got some white paste with some Stone Coat base tint to it. So, come on. So I'm literally going to put some white kind of just off center a little bit here, a line of it. And in fact, I'm going to start doing that since time is of the essence, so I can tell you while I'm working. And then I'm going to blow it with the heat gun. And what I'm going to try and do is basically give a little extra dimension to the piece. I'm going to put an extra line here. So the boards themselves weren't actually painted. So this is the raw gesso that is shown through as the white. I'll do just, see if I can do a thin line if I can. See how it's getting stringy? I'm getting towards the end of this working time. So I have to hustle just a wee bit. Okay. And then here's the hot pink. So I might get some oranges in here too, and I'm okay with that. So a little bit of pink in there just to feather it. So all I'm looking for is little wispies going back and forth, which will interact with the base tint and give some cells. I got a bare spot, and since we're so close to the stuff setting, I'm gonna go ahead and do some extra resin right there. Normally I would tap it with my fingers to get the other resin to move over there. I might do it a little bit right now. Okay. Heat this up really nicely. I lied, I'm gonna do one more thing. Do you hate when people lie like that? Jeez. This is just some interference sparkle that I'm gonna distribute a little bit. And I'll add a little bit of extra sparkle. Okay, put it aside. Try again. So what I'm doing right now is just overall heating the piece up nicely. Also get rid of bubbles. Hopefully you can hear me over this heat gun. And then it also heats up the paste and colors too. So when I'm ready to start moving them, they should move pretty easily. So I'm just moving the glitter around, just so it's not lines going in there, and I don't forget. I'm thinking if I need to do it any more. I've got a really deep red, but it's not that red, which is kind of like a tomato red. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. That'll work. Yes. All right, let me transfer it to my board real quickly, like, and then yank off my gloves. Bring you in for a close-up. Oh yeah, sticky gooey. We're starting to get marshmallow texture. I do believe I'm at the end of my working time. So when you start getting a lot of stringies, that's when you know your resin is about done. It's like, buddy, I'm calling in the towel here. All right, so this ought to look really interesting, I think. Hopefully it didn't heat it up so much that the cells are going to dissipate. So this is going to continue to grow and change as it starts setting up, and I'll get another video of it in the morning. That's kind of cool there, right in that spot there. See, I like this kind of stuff where it definitely gives it a little extra dimension. You can see the painting underneath, you can see the sparkle. You can see the little white wispies. I love that over there. The blends and stuff, pretty. Blends talk to me, I think, more than cells do. All right, guys, until tomorrow. Later. All right, so just a reminder, this was some of the Alumilite dyes that I made into an alcohol ink, and these are sold by Stone Coat. And I wanted to see how well they did with resin. And this is about, maybe 9-10 hours later. And so far, everything looks beautiful. I used some neon colors in the resin to kind of enhance what I already had going on with the painting. And now that things have settled and cells have developed or blends have gone in even richer, things are looking really, really good. So much nice depth added to the alcohol ink. I am really happy with this. Let's see. And it came off with a really super nice finish. Look at that shine. I'm happy. I think this worked really, really well. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, but definitely hit the bell. Get notified when I put something else up. You never know.